Mm. Yo, movie mystics, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've done another live stream. I think it's been about 2 months. And today we're talking about this movie called Code of the Assassins, which I just saw yesterday, and I thought was really cool. So I just put my review on Letterboxd, and for some reason, I guess the original title was Son of the Assassins. Anyways, the official one is Code of the Assassins. That's the movie I saw. So, I'm going to read you my review, then I touch on some other movies, and we're going to talk about those, and yeah, basically just chill out for a little bit. Okay, so, in the very entertaining Chinese period piece kung fu movie Code of the Assassins, there's a lot of cloak and dagger stuff within palace intrigue. Shadowy figures hidden behind cool masks dominate this movie. And when the characters dominate one another, they do so with bizarre expanding mechanical technology, which makes it seem not like a period piece, but it does have a vibe like other action movies. From a Shaw Brothers perspective, this fits in with the at times confusing schemes that Five Deadly Venoms presents, and crippled adventures with a technological fighting component, since some people fight with metal built into a missing limb. In terms of more recent movies, I would compare it to the latest Mortal Kombat movie in terms of some built-in goofiness, and The Man with the Iron Fist with the look of the mask and overall fantastical kung fu movie aesthetic. Code of the Assassins fits in nicely with those comparisons, but stood out to me as fresh or at least a lot of fun. We get great pacing, and the exposition scenes are quick, allowing the movie to bring us lots of action. This movie would be a good entryway to other martial arts movie. It's so good, but seasoned fans will have something fresh to look forward to and see this as well. So yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was sick. And 4.5 stars. I don't want to give that out too much. So yeah, there's by Daniel Lee. We're on the IMDb page now. And the actors. You can see some of them there. And just give you like a vibe of that mentioned palace intrigue. Look at that. This mask is sick. Oh man. It's so cool. I love the art design of this movie. Okay. Look at that. That's sick. They look so scary. I'm just zipping through it. I hope you find it cool. That's a cool poster. Kind of reminds me of a Shadow, like Jane Yu. Yeah, a lot of individual characters there, but that's a good one. There's the weird tech I was talking about, but you really have to see it. You have to see it to believe it. Oh yeah, it also kind of reminded me of Romeo Must Die. The way they in Romeo Must Die, they would show you X-rays of bones getting broken, and in like a slow down way. And in this movie, they sort of slow down and show the tech like do its thing. It's very weird. But there was one image I think we just went past. Nah, that's the one. That's sick. It's a sick one. Oh yeah. So yeah, as far as new martial arts movies go, this is a sick one. It's got something for everybody, for the newcomers, for the seasons, the veterans. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, if you're enjoying this stream, consider joining the Facebook group, Mystic and Severe. I'll let you in. There we go. Put up everything there, my reviews, streams, interviews, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah. And then I mentioned the 5 Deadly Venoms with the Palace Entry, cloak and dagger stuff. So that's what I don't want to play the trailer, but look at that's a sick poster. Huh? Oh, that's a lot better. That's like some concept art. Oh, classic VHS. Shasco. So I have this. This is my copy of it, and so we'll talk about that in a second. However, I had this copy, but I actually sold it since I have Shasco Volume 1. Ooh. Doesn't get better than this, man. This is a classic. This is a 5 out of 5. Or a 6 out of 5, man. One of the most iconic. Oh, look at. What was that? Look at that. Come on. Madness. Iconic. The Venom Mob. Shasco. Oh my god. I think that's it. Okay. So yeah. Let's go talk about this movie and Crippled Avengers. And you can get it in the Shawscope set. Maybe you don't want to get it on the Arrow Video site, but I highly recommend the set. It's a little pricey. Get it on Amazon.ca or Unobstructed View. As you can see, there's lots of features, lots of movies, CDs. It's really sick. But watch a few Shaw Brothers movies before you pull the trigger. But yeah, great set. Boom. And yeah, the other movie is Crippled Avengers. So that's like they call it a Venom Mob movie. It's kind of got the same attitude and some of the same actors. It's not as good as Five Deadly Venoms, but you know what it is, right? You can still see it's pretty sick looking. And I want to see if they have the metal arm guy. Oh, I think it's, so this guy has metal arms. It's kind of hard to see because he's in motion, but he has metal arms. Just like in this movie, Code of the Assassins. They have a lot of, like, crazy tech. Yeah, there you go. So those will see metal arms. Ooh, that's sick, huh? Mortal Kombat. Anyways, we went through all that. So I said, you can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on Twitter, movie_mystic. Posting away. Some days a little, some days a lot. But don't worry, it never gets too crazy. At least that's what I say. And I also mentioned this movie, which I saw on Netflix recently, and I started it, and within half an hour, I went out. Oh, that's horrible. This is the worst part. The fact that they make Goro look like the MCU Hulk. Very frustrating. Anyways, I started this movie, then I went out, and I finished it the next day, and when I was out, I thought I was telling people it was dumb, but the next day I thought it was pretty good. It's not bad. Just gotta adjust your expectations for the new Mortal Kombat. I hope they make another one. And yeah, like I said, this is goofy, built-in goofiness. This movie is not as goofy as this movie, but you know, this is like if this is a 9 goofy, this is like a 6.57 goofy. There's no way I'm getting through all these pictures. There's so many. It's like a new mainstream movie. It's not happening. Okay, that's enough of that. And yeah, you guessed it. I'm plugging the Instagram. So movie_mystic there. And you see a bit more of a following here than on Twitter. I think the images lend themselves to the drip factor. And my IG game is just a little bit better. It's basically, that's my take on it. And the final movie I mentioned is this one, The Man with the Iron Fist. So I used to have this poster in my bedroom. But enough of that. Took it down after a while. And people didn't really like this movie, or nobody really talked about it too much. I thought it was aight. And some of the wild costume, some of the colors and some of the tech and the costumes sort of reminded me of this movie. That's where I'm coming from. The colorfulness, the flavorfulness of it. Look at that, that's cool. And they even made a sequel with like no celebrities. It was just the RZA, and he didn't even direct it. So you can watch that, I guess. There he is, beating up Brass Body. Oh yes. So that's this movie. Oh, lovely Lucy Liu. Ooh, Jimmy Chun. My goodness. Alright. And then, yeah, so I got Code of the Assassins from Welgo USA Entertainment. Great guys. Great people over there. And this is their site. And it looks like you can stream stuff there now. So you could, you can watch now. You're gonna have to pay, but some stuff's in theaters. Oh, Tony Lund. That's funny. This stream's called "In the Mood for the Code of the Assassins," and Tony Lund's in the Mood for Love," which is what that title is referencing. So yeah, I have a screener for this, and I want to see that. I'll definitely review it. You can expect that on my letterbox, and I'll throw it up on the social medias that I just plugged. And then you can see me with the creators of this film on this YouTube channel. So please subscribe to check that out, or just search this up, whatever. Yeah, so it was definitely some of those people were there, and then Kim Han-sun was there, the director. So we had a lot of fun talking. And that's a video interview, so you have fun seeing me shut them up. Wandering Earth, so I've heard about this. I have some friends who liked it or wanted to see it. I don't remember. Yeah, so Haya is your favorite new martial arts and ancient action movie show. That's so cool. That's it. Maybe I'll do the trial run. Do like these kinds of movies. So yeah, that's this channel. This company, I should say. I hope you had fun with me today, talking about Code of the Assassins. I think it's a sick movie. Let's check it out for sure. I did a little Blu-ray giveaway, so sub to the channels and maybe you get a Blu-ray for me one day. I got 3 copies of this Blu-ray. It's pretty sick. Anyways, this is all I have to say. It was a quick little stream. Hope you had fun. All the best to you. Have a nice day.